What's up, everybody? We're back at it again with another break. Today we got 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball Value Box, 20 box half case, number 8 random teams. Let's get this shared over the Facebook group. Tag everybody, do those randoms, and hope to pull something nasty. Like we're looking for a flag, we're looking for a Bronny, we're looking for an SGA. I'm personally looking for a Wemby. You know me, I love my Spurs. All right, let's pull something nasty. This is a fantastic set. There's a reason all the hype around Topps Chrome Basketball exists. Now let's hope we can capitalize and pull something filthy. Last time I opened Topps Chrome Basketball, I pulled an SGA color match out of 25. That was filthy. Haven't pulled a Helix yet. That'd be sick. Dante pulled a Rockstars. Let's see what we can get. All right. Tagging everybody right now. Thank you guys all for buying in. Hopefully, we can pull some absolute heat. And hey, maybe if not, that second half is currently up on the site. There's no SSB here. We still got more on the way. Facebook is not letting me tag everybody. Are we surprised? Almost done. Want to get everybody tagged before we get into that random, of course. Just about done. I'm excited, dude. This is sick. It's always a blast. Boom. And there are most of the tags. All right, without further ado, let's get into that random, guys. Boom. As you can see, we have Adam Collette on top and Tyler Beach on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. That's a 6. Okay with me. Let's begin that random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. 6 with Andrew Corsini up top and Randy Kinder on bottom. Get this shared over not only to my screen, but also to your guys's. Sweet. And now the more important one. I mean, I guess they're equally as important. Atlanta Hawks on top and Washington Wizards down below. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. That is a 6 as well. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. 6. Boston Celtics up top and the Nets down bottom. All right. Well, we got a couple monster teams like the Mavs. Sweet. Get those verification codes copied over right now. Then we can start that trade timer. Sweet, that trade timer is live. You have 3 minutes to let me and chat know if you're putting your team up for trade. And if someone else agrees, I will help facilitate that trade. Hold on, it's not showing on the other screen. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. Boom. 2.5 minutes. Let me know if you want to trade your team. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for buying in. As always, let's get some heat. Dude, this is a fantastic set. Chrome, dude, I feel like every year Topps Chrome gets a little bit better. The base just looks so good. I mean, I'll never get tired with Chrome. Probably my favorite product Topps does. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but dude, they're just nice, dude. And the numbered in chrome specifically, just the color of the different borders looks so nice, dude. Especially like a red out of 5. Ugh. Even the blue and teal look amazing. 2 minutes left in that trade timer. You never know, your favorite team could be up for grabs. Can't hurt to ask. Now, if someone got the Mavericks or the Spurs or something, might not be likely, but hey. As long as there's a chance. Call me Jim Carrey because you're saying there's a chance. Minute and a half left on that trade timer. Seems like everyone's pretty happy with their teams. Hey, that's good news to me. And remember, guys, we do have the second half of this same case up on the site right now. So don't miss out if you're interested. Almost done on my end. 45 seconds left on that trade timer. That is all done on my side. Sweet. 30 seconds. Sweet. All right, that trade timer is up. We're just about to get to that break. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for buying in. Let's get it. Sealed case right here. I'm ripping it live. Let's get it. In the top 20. Simple as that. Goodness gracious, dude. Boxes, hopefully some absolute heat. Pulling as many Cooper flags as possible if we are lucky. Can't believe the market on those right now, dude. Base silver refractors and checkerboards going for 200 is nuts. I mean, it does make sense. I do think he's a little overhyped. But I mean, hey, his market's there. People are buying those cards for that much, if not more. Hoping to pull a numbered or an auto. That'd be nasty. Pulled an Ace Bailey auto just the other day. That was pretty sick. As you guys can see in the bottom left camera, here is half of the case remaining. That's the break currently on the site right now. The other 20 value boxes. Without further ado, I say let's get right into the break. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for buying in. Let's do it. I want to pull some nastiness. As many numbered as possible. Empty box. Cool. Let's get it. Lowry, Dwight Powell, a Donovan Mitchell Ball of Duty insert for the Cavs, and Antetokounmpo. I'll soft sleeve that. I will soft sleeve and top load all those nice cards after the break to not waste all of our time, but if it's a big card, obviously I will soft sleeve and top load that live. Grant Williams, Steven Adams, Ty Jerome on the Holofractor, and Max Strus. Donnie. Manuel quickly. Ooh, Chris Paul for San Antonio on the red, white, and blue. Dude, that's super sick. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's rad. Going out to San Antonio. Who's got San Antonio? Adam Page. Brother, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. I went to that Nuggets Spurs game live in Denver. Ugh, that was sick, dude. Congrats on your nasty Chris Paul. That's sick, dude. Holy crap. and Julius Randle. Am I biased? Maybe a little bit. Is it badass? Absolutely. Chris Middleton, Trae Young, Jalen Green on the insert, and Drake Powell. Nice rookie for the Nets. Nets are in a nice rebuilding year. We'll call it that. Mike Conley, Kessler. Oh, Buddy Hield for GSW, 224 out of 275. Nasty one there, going over to Andrew Corsini. Congrats, Andrew. Our first numbered. It's been a good box so far. Goodness. Keep up the pace. Get 20 numbered minimum. Could you imagine? Be sick. Congrats on that, Buddy Hield, 224 out of 275. And Terry Rozier. Those red, white, and blues are so sick, dude. That's the reason to get value box, if you ask me. We check Washington. Another Okongu for the Hawks. And what was that? Tingus Pingus? I can't believe he's seen that video. That's nuts to me. Booyah. Congrats, Atlanta. LeBron, main man himself, the GOAT. Chris Paul, one of my GOATs. Ooh. And O'Shea Brissett on the holofoil. And Jalen Williams for OKC. Let me move this over. Get into that next box. That was pretty great for our first box. Getting that numbered in a value. Never a bad thing. Time for that SSP, baby. If that second half sells out today, I will be breaking it as well. Empty box. Sweet. Let's get it. Jimmy Butler III. Russell. Nice Ace Bailey rookie. I'll top load that on the insert. And Ace Bailey rookie for Jazz. I don't like Utah, but I think Ace could transform the franchise a good bit, dude. Dalton Connect. Neely. Shannon Jr. And Antonio Reeves. All those rainbows and holofractors I will absolutely sleeve. At minimum. Claxton. Cunningham. D. Aaron Fought. Spurs are eating today. On the red, white, and blue value box parallel. Top load all those. I mean, you guys pay good money for the spots. That's the exclusive out of these boxes, so. Oh, that's Aaron Fox. Is nasty. Imagine getting a Vassell or something. Ugh. Gorgeous. I should have worn my Spurs, dude. Jackson Hayes. Lanier. Nice inspirational Paolo Banchero insert there. It's like one for Orlando Magic and Jalen Suggs. This break does anything but Sugg. Capella, AD. Hey, Kelly Oubre Jr. on the basketball insert. Those ones are super cool, dude. I love those. Nice one there for Philly. And Mr. Man. It's gotta be crazy. Called Mr. Man. Carter Jr., Zakarski. Hey, Pato Pritchard for the Celtics. And Khalil Ware. Oh, yeah. I didn't get about 2 a box. But they're still nasty. They're the exclusives. Grady Dick, Jaylen Brown, Aaron Wiggins. Nice refractor for OKC. And Jameer Watkins. Sweet. Let's keep it smooth. Hoping to get an auto or 2. I think shooting for 2 would be like realistic, but still optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Let's get something numbered to 25 or lower. I think that would be sick as hell. It's been a while since I pulled a basketball superfractor. Pulled very good in soccer lately. So let's see if basketball can do the same. Danny Wolf for Brooklyn. Klay Thompson. We have a Dylan Harper rookie for the Spurs, of course, on that inspirational insert. Nasty. And a Wallace. Not William, even though his heart is brave. Dillingham, Green, Kobe White for the Bulls, and Clifford for Sacramento. Big sack. Tobias Harris, Nim. We have Richaun Holmes for the Wizards on the red, white, and blue. Nice color match there, too, whether intentionally or not. And Bronny James Jr. Cole Anthony, Donovan Mitchell. Nice Bam Adebayo for the Heat on the Ball of Duty insert. Those numbered look sick, by the way. And Lonzo Ball, part of that big ball of brand. Cam Thomas, Nolan Traore. Cam Whitmore on the numbered teal. 220 out of 299. Going over to Houston. Congratulations there. Going over to Jose Mula. Congrats on your Cam Whitmore. We'll take as many numbered as we can get. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And Jonathan Isaac. Adam Bona. Kobe White. Kawhi Leonard. That's a nice one on the red, white, and blue. And Dario Saric. I will still top load those red, white, and blues. I'll just do it after. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Keontae George. Jackson Hayes on the refractor. And Jaime Jaquez Jr. Doesn't play for the Hawks. Missed opportunity. It's just about branding at some point. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next up, not even 25% of the way through the break. Plenty of time left to score those monster hits and buzzer beaters. Let's get it. Let's get the SSP in this half. Let's do it, guys. Prove that you guys bought into the right half empty box. We also haven't seen a Cooper flag yet. Let's change that. Cole Anthony, great name. Shaq, there's Big Diesel. Mike Conley for the Timberwolves on the refractor. And Bronny James Jr., everyone's favorite NBA Nepo baby. Someone got mad when I called him that the other day. I'm like, dude, it's true. Globally, a nice activators insert for Ace Bailey on the Utah Jazz. Yeah, those can be numbered as well. Nice. It's a top load for sure. And Anthony Black. He had a crazy jersey swap the other day. Dosunmu, Westbrook, Dylan Brooks on the refractor, and Jeremy Sohan for the Spurs. Sohan and Jokic was a great match, dude. Luke Kennard, Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton for the Trailblazers on that red, white, and blue. And Rui Hachimura for the Lakers. Lakers in 5. We got Turner. A.E. Edwards on the Serenity insert for the Timberwolves. One of my favorite looking inserts across any modern set I can think of. Nasty one. And Aaron Holmes. All right. Pack just gave up. Hey, Chris Middleton for the Washington Wizards, numbered 158 out of 275 on that yellow basketball. Sick. I love those gold ones, dude. Going over to TVE with the Wizards. Last one there, brother. I will never complain about getting numbered. Hopefully we can get at least 7 more in half the box. I think that'd be sick. Congrats there. And Carson Wallace. Tobias Harris, Klay Thompson, nice one there. Jonas for the Sac Kings. Now that is a scary dude. Come on. Those like Serbian white dudes are the scariest white people. Tom Segura was right. Burkcraft, I mean, they're right. No, that was, what comedian said that, man? Man, I'm blanking now. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I think it was Nate Bergetza, Chris D'Elia. You know, it was someone. I'm a scary white people. And if you've seen Jokic's brothers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Look like the Serbian mafia or something. Empty box. Those scary dudes, man. Tracy McGrady, De'Aaron Fox. Nice Trey Johnson III on the insert. And Jaden Hardy. Those are the Go Time inserts, right? All right, Simmons, Pritchard, Joe Ingles for the Timberwolves on the refractor, and Max Kleber. Cam Jones rookie, Alex Sarr, Zach Edey on the all-rookie team, red, white, and blue for the Grizzlies. That's a sick one, dude. Absolutely, we'll top with that one. And Miles Bridges. Got a Franz Wagner, amazing player. On the inspiration insert, we have Anthony Edwards. Ball don't lie. Amen. And Joel Embiid. Got Dwayne Wade, Steph Curry, Chef Steph. We have Fred Van Fleet for the Rockets on those nasty basketball parallels, dude. Those are sick. Going over to Houston. And Thomas Sorber. I hardly sorb, let alone hurt. All right. My bad. Plumlee, Brissett, Tracy McGrady for Orlando Magic on the red, white, and blue. And Tyus Jones. Dyson Daniels, Keaton Johnson. Got a Matisse Thybulle for the Trailblazers on the refractor. And Garland. All the refractors I will be soft sleeving as well because this set has just such high prices and everything. Want to make sure those cards are nice and protected. All right. Let's do it. Still 15 more boxes to go. A lot can happen in 15 boxes of Topps Chrome, dude. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Imagine getting one of the logo mans out of a value box, dude. That'd be nuts. I'd go viral, that's for damn sure. Tracy McGrady, McLeany. Ooh, Jason Tatum on the Serenity. Serenity looks good and green for the Celtics. And Joe Ingles for the Timberwolves. No, not a single Cooper flag yet, or even a Knipple. What are we doing? Simmons, Cunningham, Thomas Sorber on the refractor for OKC. And Phoenix, getting your big rookie. Cam Jones, Chaz Lanier, Ryan Dunn on the red, white, and blue for the Suns. And Ja Morant. Dude could have been the face of the league, brother. How he plays? Come on. Dude, just keep your hands out. Yikes, you guys know what I'm talking about. Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs on that ball of duty. Ball, and Marshall. Dwayne Wade for the Heat. AD. Ooh, Keshawn George. For the Washington Wizards, 158 out of 399 on the pink. That one's nasty, dude. Ugh. Congrats there again to TVE. Keshawn George for the Wizards, which was number 18. Still nasty. Dude, how did the pink looks so sick? They're just like the Reds, dude. They pop. Camera does not do it justice. Plumlee, Zakarski, Jake LaRavia on the red, white, and blue for Sacramento, and Derek Queen for the Pelicans. Oh yeah, Dyson Daniels. Cooper flag, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We'll top of that right now. Got Jalen Tyson for Cleveland, and Andrew Wiggins. Cannot believe the monolithic price these are going for, dude. Insane. Congrats to Dallas. Going over to TVE. Oh, that's a big spot, brother. Hope I can pull you minimum a refractor, a checkerboard, and insert something. The main man himself. Our flagship player. Cooper flagship player. Empty box. Man, that felt fast. That felt like solving a Rubik's Cube, dude. PV SGA on the Ball of Duty insert. Nasty, dude. And Brunson on the Pringle. It's nuts, dude, because obviously SJ is amazing. He's a little bit of a foul caller, but I mean, it is what it is. Thompson, Christian Braun. Scoot Henderson on the refractor, and Dylan Harper also on the Pringle rookie. Nice one there. Harper's amazing, dude. Spurs draft well, dude. They're like the Patriots. Supernatural drafting. GG Jackson. Good game, Jackson. We have Pacome Didier. I always forget how to pronounce his name. For New York Knicks, shout out Timothy Chalamet on the red, white, and blue. And Herbert Jones. Why not Hisbert Jones? What? Ben Seraph. Evan Mobley. We have AD on the refractor inspirational insert. Don't wait. Nasty one there. And Ty Jerome. Goodness gracious. This box, guys, the camera's not doing it justice. Those are very, very curved. A little bit of curves natural. Hey, yo. Yeah, some of those are nuts. All right. Bam Adebayo. Derringer. Hey, Draymond Green for GSW on the basketball. Dude, those are nasty. They just look so sick, dude. And the chrome. Ugh, congrats. And OG Anunoby for the Knicks as well. Thank you, camera, for that. That was fun. We have Marcus Smart, Jaden Ivey, Ayo Dosunmu for the Bulls on that red, white, and blue, and Aaron Gordon for our Nuggets, keeping it local. Zach Edey, nice one there for the Grizzlies. Cedric Pritchard on the refractor, and Contavious Caldwell Pope going over to Orlando. It's magic, baby. All right, not even halfway through yet, guys. Hold on a sec. Boom. All right. So I've got a pop-up covering my camera. Empty box. Let's get it. Okay, we need one absolute, like, monstrosity. We need a nuke, dude. I want to break out the mags. Russell. Ace Bailey. Nice Ball of Duty rookie insert there. And Jaime Jaquez. I believe in Jaime. He's a really good player, dude. He's a fan. He's more than just a role player, I think. Grant Williams. Liam McNeely. Jabari Smith Jr. on the refractor. And Spencer Dinwiddie. What's up, Whitty? We have Donnie, DiVincenzo, Cade Cunningham, Ryan Dunn on the red, white, and blue for the Suns, and Lillard for the Bucks. Lillard's a monster, dude. I know this is kind of irrelevant to everything we just pulled, but I'm so happy. Blake Griffin, nice Kyrie on the Go Time insert, and Johnny Room. I'm so happy Blake Griffin's finally getting inducted to the Hall of Fame, dude. About time. About the Dung King, AD. Colin Sexton on the basketball insert for Utah, and Eric Gordon for the 76ers. Nice one there. Those are so sick looking, dude. Vucek, Zakarski, Jake LaRavia, I think 2 times in the red, white, and blue now. And Jalen Tyson. Brother might be patriotic. Good for him. Battery's trying to make a trade to the Wizards. LeBron. Jaylen Brown. Ooh. Ugh! There's a Cooper Flag refractor. I'm getting that in a mag right now because the market is over 100, near 200 for that card. Yes, it's insane. Yes, it's real. Boom. Nasty. When you're opening this product, that's one of the things you want to see the most. Congrats to, if I'm not mistaken, still TVE. Yup. With the Mavs. Congrats, brother. That will pay back for your spots. No joke. Nasty, dude. Nice little Cooper Flag payday on the refractor. I opened a mega box the other day, and I got an Ace Bailey auto and a Cooper Flag checkerboard out of the same mega box. I was like, dude, I need to go buy a lottery ticket or something. Nasty. Congrats on your Cooper Flag refractor. Booyah, shot. I cannot believe the market on those right now, dude. Literally over 150 is nuts. Congrats. And Quentin Grimes. No, not Elon's baby mama. Wrong Grimes. All right, still 12 boxes to go, though. That is a lot of chance for a lot of heat. Guys, remember, we don't pull an SSP or something absolutely nutty. It's probably in that second half that I could open today if that sucker sells out. Empty box. No. Larry Bird, talk about an absolute legend. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki on the Ray Wave Ball of Duty insert for the Mavs. Dude, Dirk was mean. That's so sick, dude. On the Ray Wave? Ugh. Congrats, dude. That one's nasty. And Ty Jerome. Josh Hart, James Harden, Beard's Weird, Ryan Dunn for the Suns, and OG Anunoby. Come on, come on. Holland. Konkanippel. I'll topple that. And we got Yannick Conan Niederhauser, if I said that right. I'm pretty sure I did. For the Clippers on the red, white, and blue rookie. And Aaron Gordon, brother. Pop, you don't stop. What is with these cards? Where'd they get this card stock, brother? We have Tristan Da Silva, Derek White, Magic Johnson for the Lakers on the Serenity insert. Nasty one there. Speaking of nasty, he got too much magic on his Johnson. Ayo. We got Sasser, Will Riley. Hey, D'Angelo Russell for the Nets on that basketball insert. Super nasty parallel treatments, dude. Nasty. Those look gorgeous. And a Flipowski. Here comes his Dort. Cam Whitmore. Bones Highland. Also such a sick name. Naming your kid Bones becomes an NBA player. I mean, it was destiny. It was that, or I feel like, I don't know, some dude who lives under a bridge and tells riddles. You name your kid Bones? It worked out in his case. And Vanderbilt. What? Should not be happening. We've created a spring, dude. Duarte, Tiero, Will Riley for the Wizards on the rookie refractor. Nice one there. And Norman Powell. Let's get this base moved over. Move on to box number 10. Let's get it. Halfway through. Let's get at least 4 more numbered. Minimum. I'd like to get 6. I think that'd be sick. And an SSP. Not to mention a couple more flags. Empty box. No auto yet. Crazy to me. Daniels. Darrow. Numbered to 50. Donovan Mitchell inspiration insert. Run the court. That one's sick. For Cleveland, that one is super sick. Going to Randy Kinder. Just because we're opening value boxes, getting a numbered to 50 insert. Yeah, I'm a maggot. I'm a maggot. I don't gotta explain myself, dude. That sucker's nasty. Plus, I believe. I believe in the Cavs. That card could definitely go up in price. Nasty. That one's sick, dude. Congrats, Randy. Number to 50 insert. That is sick, dude. Not too bad at all. Boom. Gorgeous one there on your Donovan Mitchell. Run the court inspirational numbered insert. Sick, nasty. 17 out of 50. Not too bad in the slightest, brother. Boom. That's what we're talking about, dude. We're starting to heat up. We got Dingus, Pingus, Porzingis again. Starting to heat up. Banchero for Orlando and Jalen Williams. Maturin. Dewey. A SGA on the red, white, and blue. That might be worth something. Hold on. This set is so crazy price-wise. I feel like I need to check. I mean, seen it online for 40 to 60 bucks, which is stupid. Not stupid, like I don't think it should be worth it. It's just nuts, dude. So that's a strong top load. Booyah, SGA, red, white, and blue. Nasty. Getting a lot of the big names, which is really, really good. Haven't pulled an auto yet. I'm excited to see who that'll be. Jackson Jr., Bogdanovich. Got Cade Cunningham on the go time insert for the Pistons, and Gabe Vincent for the Lakers. Harrison Barnes, right? Hey, Ben Shepherd for the Pacers on the basketball. Those ones are sick. Dude, gorgeous. And Simpson Jr. Desmond Bain, Kyrie Irving, Zachary Ricochet for the Hawks. That's also probably a very nice one. Congrats. And Joe, not as nice as SGA flag, but still. Still nasty. McConnell. DeMar DeRozan. Got ourselves a cat. Nice. Karl Anthony Towns on the refractor. I'll top load that one. And Walter Clayton Jr. That marks the halfway point. Hopefully we can keep at this pace, get at least 2 more mags. That would be filthy. A lot of card dust in this particular set. All right. I say we get into it. Good luck, guys. Empty box. Let's get it. What? Huh? I was on camera. You guys saw that, right? We just got tops. All right, Bradley Beal, AD. Ooh! Oh! Hold on. Remember that being worth a pretty penny. Am I wrong? I mean, it's worth a top load. Not as rare as I thought it was. Congratulations to TBE. And Mr. Murray. I've opened a lot of this product, and even though it is just the same odds as the other inserts, according to the checklist by Beckett, it is not as common, even close. Jaylen Brown, Caldwell Pope for the Magic, and Hero for the I Need a Hero. We got Bryant, nice rookie. Hey, there's Mr. Flag again. Magic Johnson, that's a sick one in the red, white, and blue. And Gonzalez. Boom, another flag. Love to see it. Wave that flag, baby. Jalen Wells, Josh Green, Derek Queen, and Aaron Wiggins. Wait, hold on. We got Horford, Kevin Garnett. Back-to-back Kevin Garnetts in the same pack with the basketball. Super sick inserts. Already got 3 flags, baby, including a refractor.
That's money.
Yes, sir.
Very nice, man.
Not bad, not bad. Congrats to Boston. Getting yourself a nice Garnett. Super sick one. Those basketball ones never get old, dude. And, hey, there's Jokic. Colorado's own. Even though he'd rather be horse racing, you can't hate him, man. Max Christie, Jalen Johnson for the Hawks on the red, white, and blue, and Anthony Edwards. Caleb Martin, De'Aaron Fox, love that guy. We have Kuzma on the refractor for Milwaukee, and LaMelo Ball. That's for that big baller brand, baby. 9 boxes left. 9 shots at glory. As long as there's still at least 1 sealed pack, there's still hope, ladies and germs. Germs and gentlemen. Dude, someone got genuinely mad at me the other day because I said germs and gentlemen on accident, and someone was like, "Wait, so you're calling us germs? Isn't it usually the guys?" I'm like, dude, it was not intentional. We have Paolo Banchero on the inspirational Rise and Shine for Magic, and Vassell, maybe my favorite currently playing player. The biggest sleeper on all of San Antonio. Plumlee, Holmes, Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Dude, white boy has motion. And Naz Reid. I like Connect. Daniels, Jalen Johnson. Tyus Jones for the Suns again on that red, white, and blue. And Steph Castle himself. Young, Leonard, maybe the worst laugh in sports. I'm sorry, man. Hey, a foil Wemby Serenity insert refractor going to San Antonio. Nasty Adam Page. Ugh. Gosh, that's filthy. And Caruso. Dude, Caruso. Every time I see him play, I underestimate him, even though I've seen him, like, exceed expectations the last game. Oh, Big Diesel on the basketball, dude. Come on. That card is Shaq-alicious. Nasty. Brother's built like a basketball. Booyah. Congrats, Lakers. And Avika. Jared Jackson Jr., Trey Johnson III. Darius Garland for the Cavs on the red, white, and blue. And Cat. I don't think MJ messes with Cat, dude. You guys see that clip? Nice Barnes. Brooks. Got another Conan Niederhauser for the Clippers on the rookie refractor. And Murray. And then there were 8. It's been a minute since we had a number. Come on, let's change that up. Empty box. We'll do a bottom up now. I ain't got nothing to lose. What's up, Dinwiddie? Van Fleet, Chris Paul, Connaughton for the Milwaukee Bucks on the refractor, and Spence. Portis, Washington, Duarte on the Bulls, red, white, and blue, and Hawkes Jr. Zach LaVine, not Adam. Hey, LeBron James on the basketball. That's just a sick card to have in the collection. I don't care who you are, dude. Going to Derek Sanderson. It's literally King James, dude. Of course I'm going to top load that one on spot. I didn't say he's the GOAT of all time, but he's definitely my GOAT. Bob, boom. The reason I love basketball. Dario Saric. There's Bron again. Trae Young. Tyrese Halliburton on the Ball of Duty insert for the Pacers. And Jonathan Isaac. In a bind. Nikola. Emmanuel Quickly. Marcus Sasser for the Pistons on the red, white, and blue. Another color match. And Lonzo Ball. He's not rapping. He'll wrap it up. We got Mike Conley, Steven Adams, Jalen Suggs for Orlando Magic on the refractor, and Brian James Jr. Yeah, something like that. Whatever you say, Bronny. Chris Middleton, Dwight Powell, Steph Curry, Chef Steph on the Serenity insert for GSW, and Clifford. Of course, I'm going to top load that. Chef Steph. All right. Let's get it. Let's get a numbered legend auto. You can't out of values, which is nuts. Let's get like a Braun or a Steph or just something nuts, dude. How sick would that be? Empty box. Derek Lively the second. Chef Steph. Ooh, got a Donovan Mitchell unnumbered, so you can compare and contrast. Nice one there. The Cavs and Jones. Hakom, Brissett, Garland on the refractor, and Garland on the base. That I feel like that's happening a lot more lately. I don't know if it's quality control or it's a crazy luck thing with Iron Line. That keeps happening. Back-to-back. Dosunmu, Johnson, Shadow Spurs, Bol. This won't take a minute Bol. No, it's just Bol. For the Suns on the red, white, and blue, and Antetokounmpo. Giannis is a monster, dude. I pulled a Giannis downtown. That was nuts. Kennard, Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic on the Ball of Duty for them Nuggets. Congrats, Denver. Dana Wolf. Buzelis for the Bulls. Nice Jalen Williams on the basketball for OKC. Sick one there, dude. They're just good-looking cards, dude. My bad, Randall. Spells Randall like that. My bad. He's famous on that. Dillingham, Herter, Sam Hauser for the Celtics on the red, white, and blue, and Drake Powell. Tobias Harris, Larry Bird. We have Johnny Broom on the refractor, and Terry. Not scary Terry, that's the wrong sport. Shout out Bradshaw. All right. This, after this box, we're 75% of the way through. Let's get it. It's been a minute since we got a nice number. It's about time we're due. Topps hook these fine people up with something schnasty. An SSP. Some more Cooper flags. It's about time. An auto. It's definitely time. Should get 2 in a case after all. Walker, Duran, Tyler Harrow on the go time insert for the Heat, and Colin Murray Boyles. Jaren Jackson Jr., VJ Edgecombe, Trey Johnson the third on the refractor, and Chet Holmgren. That dude's also OKC stacked, dude. That's why I'm so proud of our Spurs. Barnes, speaking. Cameron Johnson. Brooke Lopez for Milwaukee on the red, white, and blue. And Keegan Murray. Lopez looks like a Viking, dude. Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Kalkbrenner, he should get that checked out. We have Jokic on the Champions Are Made inspirational insert for the Nuggets. I'll top load that one. And Austin Reeves, another dude. I mean, Lakers got some amazing players. It's not just Bron, which you think it would be. We have O'Shea Brissett for the 76ers. The fact that his team makes him just look like a role player is nuts. I'm kidding. LeBron's a monster. O'Shea Brissett. And, hey, nice Yang Hansen. I'll top load that. Yang's the man, dude. He's great. Tyrese Maxey, Amari Williams. We have Lauri Markkanen for the Utah Jazz in the red, white, and blue. And Gary Trent. Derek Lively II. Saloon. We have Vucevic, if I'm not mistaken, on the Bulls. And Tim Hardaway. Dude, some of those like Slovakian names are really, really hard to say. I do my best. All right. We're going out of order for this. Yeah. You heard. We're swapping it up. We're in a little bit of a dry spell. We're going to end the drought. Empty box. Let's get it. Good luck, guys. Thank you again for buying in. Another half case is live right now on the site. Bogdanovich. We got Kelly Oubre Jr. on the refractor. Zubac. Al Horford. We got Alex Tui. Harrison Barnes for the Spurs, my man, on the red, white, and blue. And Caruso. I know we're not supposed to be biased, but like, come on. Come on, dude. I was born in San Antonio, dude. You know what else? Sengun. DeMar DeRozan. Nice one there on the basketball for Sacramento. Probably Sacramento's best player. Yeah, I think so. And Mr. Castle. Not Frank. Wrong. Castle. Nice. Bryant. Duke Tiero. Con Knipple on the ball of duty for the Hornets. Show him, as Dante says. That was read. Shout out Dante. Bradley Beal. Cam Whitmore. Jaren Jackson Jr. for Triple J's. That's crazy for the Grizzlies. I never thought about that. On the red, white, and blue. And Vassell. Genuinely my goat. Watching Vassell live literally turned me into like a lifelong fan. It's nuts. Will Riley, Zachary Ricochet on the refractor. That's a nice one for the Hawks. And Jose Alvarado. Williams, Con Knebel. Walter Clayton Jr. on the nice rookie Serenity for Utah. And Tyrese Proctor. I hardly. All right. Now we'll go back to the end. Now we are certainly due. 4 boxes left. Come on. Let's get it. I have faith, guys. I have faith. We're going to pull a nuke. We're going to pull a nuke. You got to believe. Alexander Walker, Sengun. Antetokounmpo on the ball of duty insert for Milwaukee. And Paul George. Oscar Thompson, Alex Tui, Jake LaRavia, and Kuminga. A girl I went on a date with thought there was one basketball player named Chris Paul George, and it was one guy. I was like, what? Bogdanovich. I was like, I can't tell you how wrong that is. Elijah Martin from the red, white, and blue for the Raptors. And Murray. That's one of the first Toronto cards we've seen at all. Goodness. Ben Seraph, Kobe Brea. Ja Morant on the go time for the Grizzlies. And John Stockton, legend, genuinely. Bam Adebayo. Kyrie. Hey, Bogdan Bogdanovich on the green basketball 67. Oh, no. Out of 99 for them Clippers. Congratulations. That one's nasty. Going over to TVE. That one's sick, dude. Haven't even seen one of the green ones. Oh, dude. I wanted to pull a red basketball so bad. Out of 5. Still nasty. Congrats on your 6, 7 out of 99. Bogdanovich. Gorgeous. And Terrence Shannon Jr. I told you we're heating up now. We're heating up. Let's get it hit in every box we got left. Marcus Smart, DeMar DeRozan, Jaren Duran on the red, white, and blue for Detroit on the color match. And Richardson. Zach Edey, Mark Williams. Derek White on the refractor for Boston. And Dorian Finley-Smith. Okay. 3 boxes left. Good luck, guys. Empty box. All right. Got a Marcus Sasser, Drew Holiday. A LaMelo Ball on the Ray Wave Ball of Duty insert for Charlotte Hornets. That's a nice one, dude. Sick, nasty. There we go. Nasty. Max Strus. I don't know it's Strus or Strauss. I'm pretty sure it's Strus. We have Dort, Nowitzki, Kolek, and Randall. The Mandel. Duarte, Cornette, Kleber on the red, white, and blue. Oh, that card's formatted really cool, dude. And Drake Powell. Oh, card feels thick. Nickel, Kaishan George. Got on the activators, we have VJ Edgecombe for the 76ers. Nice rookie insert there. And Rozier the third. Dude, I swore the activators was an SSP the first time. Or not an SSP, just an SP the first time I saw it. I'm like, there's no way it's not. Clowney. Ooh, Klay Thompson for Dallas on the basketball. Sick. And Porzingis for the Celtics. Jackson, Powell, Miles Bridges on the red, white, and blue for the Hornets. And Jalen Williams for OKC. That's not how I was expecting that pack to open. What is happening? Ben Saraf, Steven Adams, Jalen Duren for the Pistons on the refractor, and Jarrett Allen. 2 boxes left. Moving on to that penultimate box. Come on. 1 more numbered minimum. Come on. Give the people at least 1 more heater. At least. Empty box. Let's get it. Second half of this case is still live on the site. Adebayo. White. Ooh, SGA on the basketball. SG on the basketball. Trying to see it. Hold on. What is it? Yeah, Refractors basketball. Ain't no way there's none. All right, well, I'm just going to topple that one for right now. I'll look for comps after. Don't waste too much of your guys' time. Congrats, regardless, to OKC. regardless, I bet that's probably worth at least $30. Nasty. And Steph Castle. Dort, Green, Jokic on the red, white, and blue. That one's sick. And Walter Clayton Jr. Cooper Flag, red, white, blue. That'd be nasty. Fleming. Braun. Oh, let's go, dude. The fanatical Tyler Herro for Miami Heat. That one's nasty, dude. SSP, baby. I told you it would be in this half. I knew it. That is gorgeous, dude. That's so sick. Yeah, that's so sick, dude. Come on. Ugh. Who's got Miami? Going over to Roy Gardner. Congrats, Roy. Hey, doesn't mean we couldn't have another SSP of a different type in the next half. It's a hot case. It's a hot case. Gorgeous. Nasty. That one's sick, dude. Heat used to be my team. Gorgeous. On your fanatical Tyler Herro. Gorgeous for Miami. That one's so sick, dude. Those fanatical ones are just so classy. Ugh. Gorgeous. Absolute filth. Not too shabby. And we still got a box to go. Randall. Got a Raynaud Edgecombe. Hey, Nick Claxton on the basketball for Brooklyn. And Brunson for the Knicks. I like Brunson too. He's very solid. I like how consistent he is, man. Holland the second. Irving. Hey, Cooper Flag, go time. That one's not over 100, but that one is still like 20 to 50 bucks. Because people love them. Some Cooper Flag. Anthony Black. Told you, dude, it's always in that penultimate box. That's just how it works. Tristan Da Silva, Kobe Brea, Cameron Johnson also for the Nets on that basketball refractor. Nasty. And Sohan. Dude, Sohan's so underrated. For the Spurs. Can't believe he's not on the starting five. Sasser. Tui. Donovan Mitchell on the red, white, and blue for the Cavs. And Rui Hachimura for the Lakers. All right. Last box magic. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for buying in. Got more up on the site right now. And good luck on your pulls. Empty box. Let's get it. Min numbered. Min, let's get it numbered. Come on. One more hit. Desmond Bain, Saloon, Kyrie Irving on the go time insert, and Yang Hansen for the Trailblazers. I believe in Yang. Everybody Yang Chung tonight. TJ McConnell, Coulibaly, Nolan Traore on the refractor rookie for the Nets, and Gary Trent Jr. Wearing those glasses he's always sporting. Tyrese Maxey, Russell. Hey, Wemby on the red, white, and blue. Nasty, dude. But yeah, that's worth like 20 bucks or something. Tim Hardaway. And I will be top loading all those red, white, and blues because, I mean, that's the exclusives of these Value Blasters. Derek Lively the second. Buddy Hield. Got Kyrie Irving on the activators for the Mavs. And Anthony Black for Orlando Magic. 3 packs left. Pacome. Turner. Hey, oh, Devin Vassell, literally my favorite player in the league right now on the basketball. Nasty. Going to the Spurs. Congrats, Adam. Ugh. And Sohan, the GOAT. Penultimate pack. Come on, penultimate pack of the final box. Let's get a number. Let's get a number. Let's get a number. Ayo Dosunmu. Domantas Sabonis. Malik Beasley for the Pistons on the color match red, white, and blue. And Rui Hachimura. Last pack. Magic. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Luke Kennard. Shaq Big Diesel. Sit down, young fella. Clint Capella on the refractor for Atlanta. And Darren Holmes II for Denver. But yeah, thank you guys so much for buying in and watching. Let's get right into that recap. Ugh. Filthy. Some good hits there, genuinely. Can't believe we didn't get an auto. It's kind of wild, but so yeah, let's go into some of those bigger inserts and parallels we got, then numbered, then mags. We got SGA on the red, white, and blue value box exclusive. Cooper Flag on the Go Time insert. Cooper Flag rookie. Cooper Flag rookie. LaMelo Ball on the Ray Wave Ball of Duty insert. SGA on the basketball refractor. LeBron James on the basketball refractor. Shaq on the basketball refractor. Kevin Garnett on the basketball refractor. And Dirk Nowitzki on the Ball of Duty Ray Wave insert. Next up for our numbered, we have Bogdan Bogdanović for the Clippers, 67 out of 99 on the green basketball refractor. Nasty. We have Kashawn George for the Washington Wizards, 158 out of 399. Congratulations, Washington. We have a Chris Middleton, 158 out of 275 on the yellow gold basketball refractor numbered, going over to Washington as well. We have a Cam Whitmore, 220 out of 299 teal numbered, going over to Houston. And a Buddy Hield color match gold basketball, 224 out of 275, going over to GSW. For our big hitter mags, we have ourselves a Cooper Flag refractor going out to the Dallas Mavs. And yes, this is over $100. Cooper Flag hype is real. Congrats on that one, TVE. Next up, we have a numbered to 50 insert of Donovan Mitchell on the Run the Court inspirational. Gorgeous one there. Going over to the Cleveland Cavaliers with Randy Kinder. And last but not least, our SSP Fanatical for Tyler Herro for the Miami Heat. Nasty going over to Roy Gardner. Gorgeous SSP. The second half of this very case that I ripped live on stream is live on the site right now. I will be putting up those sales posts so you guys can see all those codes and all that good stuff. Do not miss out if you're interested. I'll be breaking all day. That Pokemon's close. We got Topps Chrome on the site. We have more of that soccer that Emmett just broke for you guys yesterday, and that Panini Prism Basketball FOTL from 2020 to 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next one.